Sanibonani. Usishi futhi lo Ncwaba Mathendro bayekhulu. Ngihamba nogoba machanga samahle ombambo omageza ngobisi. So, we spoke about raising a spiritually gifted child. And I realized that we've never spoken about dating a spiritually gifted person. This also has its challenges. This depends where, in terms of stage, is your spiritually gifted partner at. It also depends, are you spiritually gifted also? And which stage are you in? Or are you not spiritually gifted at all? And this is all crazy to you. So, you could be dating someone that still is trying to find themselves. They don't understand why they have what they have. A spiritually gifted person will have ailments that are foreign to them. They can sit next to someone who has cancer and they'll start feeling pains in the area of the cancer. And they don't know why. You, as a person who's in that person's life, need to know, first and foremost, you've been put there on purpose as a support structure. This means you need to have a whole lot of patience for this person. A spiritually gifted person will not want to be in a place where there's too many people, a party, or even a church service. Some may say, oh, this is evil. No, it's not. Remember, this person is able to absorb people's energies. And if you are in a wrong church that has evil people, you are going to absorb those. A spiritually gifted person is going to experience ailments that come from amadlozi, ancestors, people who have passed on. An old man can come through that person and they'll start having knee issues, back aches. And they'll start feeling like they are much older out of the blue. Others will actually have gray hair when they didn't have gray hair the night before. It's because of whoever has come through that person. A spiritually gifted person has sometimes short temper, ulaga, what we call ulaga lamadlozi. You, as a person who's dating this woman or guy, you need to know that this anger doesn't make sense. This person can't be this angry because I left the spoon on the table. It's not making sense. And it's not because of stress. It's not because they had a horrible day at work or whatever. It's because they don't understand their gift. Again, I'm going to go back to the stage of their gift. I'll make an example. You could have Amandau, water spirits, and they have been anticipating your spiritual journey's climax, where you are now embracing the gift, and maybe we are twasa or whatever it is that you need to do to be initiated. So they get angry. As they get angry, you get angry, and you don't understand why you are getting angry. There are things that you can do to actually calm them down. Others will use ublau or ipudlu. Others will use hot porridge mixed with, there is a herb that you mix it with, and then amadlozi will come down a bit and they won't cause issues for you. Now, another issue is that the two of you might be spiritually gifted, yet your journeys are not aligned. You are not where you are supposed to be in terms of level. Remember, you have been paired up on purpose. So if you are slower and you are not getting there as fast as the next guy that you are dating, then amadlozi or your spirit guides will be pushing you and putting pressure on you Sometimes what happens is this creates issues between the two of you. Then there's noise, there's fights, there's a whole lot of passionate noise that you don't understand what's happening. Why are you guys fighting? For this, I normally suggest people bakungane. Ukunga, I think I've explained it a bit in other videos, is a process where you buying favor or appeasing the ancestors and the spirit guides of the next person. You can use a silver coin, you can use a white t-shirt, you can use ipai, or buy the person their prayer cloths or whatever it is that they need on their spiritual journey. Then you guys pray and in Pahle, speak to the ancestors, and you are appealing to the gift that's inside that other person, and you are saying that you're going to respect it and you're going to love the gift. A spiritually gifted person sometimes needs time alone, and that's not easy, especially when it comes to sex. You're going to fight them because you want to be satisfied, but they are going through a period where they need to be alone. Depending on stage, they may by now know that, oh, this is now the time where I have to sleep in the other bedroom, or I have to go and sleep in Dumbeni by myself and start listening to Amadlozi and my spirit guides, the dreams, the visions, and all of that. Perhaps I need to have certain rituals or maybe meditation sessions that I have to do. A spiritually gifted person will also have a massive headache. You need to understand what's going on there. Usually that's a download. They can use a snuff, or they can use a white duk, the one they use to pray with. They cover their head, and the headache becomes a bit better. Push comes to shove, there's a whole lot of other herbs you can use, like umdlandlovu, for example. Umdlandlovu is not for a headache, but I find it helps me with my headache, especially if it's a download headache. What do I mean by download? Spiritual information that's coming from the spirit world, things that maybe you need to be aware of, will come through, and then your brain becomes some sort of resistance, and you then get a headache. You need to know what to do for them when that happens. Sometimes a spiritually gifted person just wants to go away, far away. They don't know where, they don't know why. So I normally just out of the blue organize getaways with my wife, and I say, hey, I can see you're not okay, don't you want us to have a weekend away? If I can't afford a weekend away, just get it out of the house. Just, hey, let's go to Soweto. Let's go visit some people in Soweto. Let's go to Midrand. Let's go to Pretoria, you know, just to get out. Also, going to the field or going to the river or mountain can help at those stages. I know myself when I feel like going away, and I don't know why I want to go away, and I don't know where to that I want to go. Going to the mountain helps me. What else? Oh, others will have a whole lot of bloatedness. Those are usually ones who have Istunya, the spiritual messenger. Umoya, it will be in the stomach. You need to know what to do there. You need to know how to help them. Most importantly, most spiritually gifted people love sex. Lots of it. Lots of it. Be patient. Be understanding. Be loving. Be supportive to them. Thank you, Bantu Bagit. Lesedi, Makosi, Thokozani, Tamaku, Ngiyabonga.